Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy, the Eaglet, coming at you with another video. We're still going with some Baldur's Gate 3 here. We're down in the outpost here, trying to get things done. I'm just taking a look around.
Might be useful.
Whoa. Oh, it's like a little hidey hole. Neat. There's a way to sneak around without
Let's have a look.
sneaking around. Alright.
Need to find a way forward. What the stuff is everywhere.
Oh. Ooh. That was almost a problem.
One day I'll catch a break. God, what's happening?
The air is thick with spores. They must thrive in the dark.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
My faith will guide me. I'll give it a try.
Let me work my magic.
All right. What now?
A slender drow blade impales the stone before you, keeping a silent vigil.
Nice.
This
Critical
blade
success.
was a warrior's sacrifice to Stray. Blood can only be honored with blood.
Oh, sure.
The drow script inscribed on the blade flickers and glows. It rises from the stone, hanging in the air in silent offering.
Oh, it's a long sword. It's a her thing. That seems better. Do you have that? You can also hold that.
I'll take that. If not over, then through.
More are coming.
That voice. Do you hear it too?
They're coming. They're coming.
That's a Myconid. And it's warning us.
They are coming. You are coming.
Okay, so that was the right way to go.
That wasn't a bullet, was it? Must have fallen.
Timusks, known to cause confusion. Best not get too close.
Something over there.
Seek and you shall find me.
Still breathing, despite everything. With haste. What's hiding here?
Oh, there's two of them. Oh, snap.
Better be cautious.
Oh, why are you guys not hidden?
Should mind my step. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Can't give up. Heading there.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Oh! Alright. So we're not gonna mess with the... Jesus Christ. I also think I'm probably too weak for here then. So we'll be back from here. We'll come back to the... Jesus.
I'll give it a shot.
That's good ale. Nice and chewy. Chosen to hear her, the boss priestess. Come here!
Better be cautious. One day I'll catch a break. shall be done.
I am fury. I am death. You bow, or you break. Need to stay focused. Let's do this.
What's inside? Softer than a whisper. Anything of use? Best be on my way.
Action, not reaction.
Quite ready for you. Yeah, it was ripe with magic.
One true way. There is work to do.
Maybe I should stay crouched forever.
Eager for battle. Quickly then.
Bit of caution never hurt. Oh, a little respite does wonders.
No, that was just unnecessary.
Nothing beats the taste of stolen beer.
That was just unnecessary. It was an unnecessary fight. I gotta find out where this guy is. You bring him back to the groove. You know how to get over there.
Eager for battle. Undetected.
Proceeding.
Into the shadows.
Quickly then.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Ah, excellent choice. Something over there.
No one's stopped me yet. Never wanted the easy path.
One with the weave.
Is that blood? No, never mind. A couple turns should do it.
Swear to God, if this blows up. It's actually really good for her, actually. But like I said,
Light on my feet.
it's just too high of a level for us, so.
Better not be cursed.
We gotta go do it to a different place.
Tastes even better when you
Seems
dig
like a
it
good
out
moment
of
to
their
talk.
cold dead hands. Meat ain't ready yet. Dwarves take an age to roast. He found us. Don't know what he was doing here or where he came from. Lads inside are trying to get answers out of one of his mates. Nah, druids are all beardy and woodsy, ain't they? This lot were a scabby gang of tomb robbers. Had a big old war bear with them, though. Took 5 of our meanest lashes to chain it up. We'll beat the fight out of it and make it one of our own. Enjoy poking holes in people, do ya? He's inside. Keep to the right and follow the screams.
What's that? I think I heard the absolute voice just now.
As the drink talk, Absolute would speak to a worm like you. Gotta be chosen to hear her. Hey, hey! You ain't rounding me up for no raid. No way. I'm drinking.
Yeah, I believe you.
Yeah, here's to the Absolute.
She says it's up, but it's not up. Hmm.
So much fun that those thieves almost got past. We got them now, eh? Once the bells start singing. Boy, tonight you proclaim a visiting return. That'll be some real fun. Forgive the reception, eh, mate? Had some intruders a while back, can't be too careful. A druid? Can't be sure. Got one of them chained up below, though. Just follow the hollering.
I'm working.
Come on, open up.
Ooh.
On my way. Best get in and out.
And save here.
Gods are watching me. I have something to ask.
The spider seems poised to attack, but she hesitates, tapping her claws as if trying to communicate. The other spider echoes her.
Hmm. Damn.
The spider relaxes slightly, but you feel her hunger and fear beneath the surface. She scuttles toward the door.
How much farther can I go? Seems simple enough.
wonder what the next move is. Got to keep moving.
No one back home will ever believe this. At the ready.
Let's get on with it.
No time to rest.
Oh, it's like a little secret way to get out. Okay. Good
These
tell.
boots have seen everything. Ah, cursed to put my hands on everything.
Round up more spiders.
Now
Open up.
I tell you, the scrying eye was looking at me all strange. Right, what would some drow wizard in Moonrise want to look at you for?
Certainly you won't be because of your beautiful eyes.
What do they need to be looking at any of us for, is what I'm saying? We're all on the same side, although we're gonna set the true soul of...
Watch your step down by the pens. Wargie's been getting fat on your kind lately.
Heading to see our new pet? It didn't say...
Do you think the dwarf is ready yet?
Seen this mess? Flaming Fist Thuggo took a chunk out me arm last raid out. That last in with it, they were not very well, mind. Drag carried him off, left the real spoils to us.
Okay, apparently in here. It's a bad guy, so. Big creature down here. Wolf's pen.
Very well.
Hands off. This one's for the pups.
Best keep your hand.
My bad. Nothing here.
Keep your hands steady, three.
Again! Make it squeal again.
We're juicing it up. The beast came in here with those robbers, killed Dink and Minx too. Boss is thinking of serving it to the wargs.
And it makes funny noises.
We made it squeal.
Look, you'll see. Give me that rock. I'll show ya.
What here? Get lost if you can't stand a bit of roughhousing.
We can do this differently.
We're juicing it up. The beast. Boss is thinking of...
We ma-
Look, you'll see. Give me that rock. I'll show ya.
Oh, you're also... yes, of course.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back.
But I want to hear it squeal.
Wait,
What?
no, I don't.
That's
I
the
don't.
truth.
I don't want to take in my brain. I forgot that's what I don't want to happen. My bad.
We're juicing it up, boss.
We
Look, you'll see. Give me that rock. I'll show ya.
Yeah. Guess we're attacking. Yo, you can summer. Rude.
The guard. Get the guard.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Best be on my way.
Don't get too close.
on 5.
Let's make this quick.
Gone with the weave. Onward.
Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. You aided a bear without knowing if it would savage you. A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin. Yes, but just Halsin will suffice. Unbecoming to demand honorifics from the one who saved my hide. I am aware. I foolishly left it vulnerable to this rabble. There's work to be done. That look in your eyes. I've seen it before. Are you feeling all right? Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible? Perhaps. But I wouldn't want to place all my faith in blind luck. It's no coincidence that you found me here, I'll wager. You're after a cure for this parasite. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them. Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles. But I found the next best thing. I found out where they come from. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure. I overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated. I wish I could, but there's still work I've yet to finish. Blood I've yet to spill. I've no right to ask more of you, but if you could help me, I'd be free to join your journey to Moonrise. I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected. My thanks. If you prevail, I'll owe you the debt of a lifetime. Rare is the beast that survives decapitation. Help me eliminate the Drow Minthara, the Hobgoblin Draw Ragslin, and that perversion of a priestess, Gut. They are the ones holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature will cure itself. Be warned. My presence could make things more difficult. I can only restrain my bear form so much. I won't be able to help but attack goblins. If I join you, we'll likely have to slaughter this entire place. You may want to use discretion when approaching the goblin leaders. May Sylvanas guide your hand. Focus on the leaders. That's all it will take to restore the balance here.
What's in here? Let's see. Have to keep going.
But there's nothing in there. Alright, well.
No traps, please.
No, it ain't.
Hey!
Hey,
The Absolute honors you and slays her enemies. You fertilize the fields with the dead.
What's up for discussion?
Rivers and streams will flow. What you needed now? You look spiffy to me. What do you need a healer for? Well, let me know when you find one. Priestess Gut's better at causing pain than curing it. If the Absolute says to take orders from a...
Alright, no. That's one person we didn't kill. Let's go up here.
It's your turn to round up more dividers.
No, it ain't.
Hey!
hey.
Alright. Well, before that, we'll do a long rest here. That way we can get some health.
Ah, my good... Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make my... Not yet, I'm afraid. But my expectations are very, very...
No. Do you also want to talk? No. No.
Looking at something?
Oh, he's looking in the mirror.
I'm looking too, but not seeing very much. Another quirk of my affliction.
Oh. Do you miss seeing your
Preening
face?
in the looking glass. Petty vanity. Of course I miss it. I've never even seen this face. Not since it grew fangs and my eyes turned red.
But your eyes are beautiful.
Is it? What do you see when you look at me?
A guy. Long piercing eyes, a crevice when you laugh. Your mole definitely grasps him. But now he reacts.
My... What? But I don't... Excuse me. Need something?
I'm kidding, you're beautiful. Aw, let's tell him he's beautiful. Now I feel bad. Tell him he's beautiful. You're gorgeous, sweetie. You're a handsome young man.
Is it? What do you see when you look at me? Excuse me, I'm an eternally young vampire, not your doting grandmother.
No,
You can do better. What else?
What else?
This is meant to be flattery, not poetry. Just tell me I'm beautiful and we can call it a day. Observant.
You
Mirrors
are
aren't
beautiful.
much use, but being reflected in someone else's eyes? Well, I could do worse.
I want to have a word.
So, real?
Well, then. I think that unknowable powers come with unknowable consequences. I can't say I'm not curious. But once you've taken a lithid by the talon, there's no telling how deep into the abyss it might drag you.
Ooh, just barely.
I'm more
proven a bit wary, I admit. Still, I am the frontier's avowed protector. New dangers require new skills to vanquish them. If the tadpole must be my curse, then let the powers it grants me be the Sword Coast's blessing. I will consume what I must to make it so.
Okay. Shadowheart, how are you?
I was hoping you'd come to chat. What do you need? Very serious of you. But go ahead. Always good when I'm with you.
Okay. Key doesn't need a chat. Dog doesn't need a chat.
Moving ahead.
You don't need a chat. Alright, let's do a long rest. Oh. What is it? What happened? Okay.
I promised I'd be back.
What's good, girl?
Don't worry. I have things under control. For now. I see you've been using the powers the tadpole gives you. Good. But things haven't gone as you expected. You hoped a druid as powerful as Halsin might be able to remove your tadpole. But he couldn't. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places. Yes. Halsin is correct. Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you. You were lucky that Halsin knew this. His instincts are right. The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun. The absolute sames are not yet clear to me, but its progress towards domination is clear. These parasites are more than illithid spawn. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god. You witnessed it yourself with Priestess Gut. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the True Souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant. Were it not for my protection, so would you. It's complicated, but I'm an adventurer, just like you. Just like you, I was infected with a mind flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells, they need me. I have to go. No. It isn't safe. The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back. I will hold them off for as long as I can, but sooner or later I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. The cultists are gathering at Moonrise Towers. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it. Go. Our freedom depends on it.
Well, good argument.
I had another visit from that dream figure. I take it you did too. It claims that if we infiltrate the heart of the cult that's giving out these parasites, we'll find the answers we're looking for. It gave me another gift, too. Just like it did the first time it appeared. Rather generous, if you ask me. And while we're at it, we can see how many more of these little worms we can harvest. Now, was there anything else?
I had another dream last night. The visitor came to me and ordered me to penetrate the heart of the very cult that's spreading the infection. It gave me a tadpole gift too, just like it did the first time it appeared. I suppose it hoped this would help. At first, I thought we should avoid these gifts no matter what advantage we gain. And yet, I can't help recall the words of my father. The best plan is the one that works. These powers could be enough to edge us towards victory. Very well. If it's mind games these parasites wish to play, we'll play. And we'll win.
Did I get a parasite? Well, that's just not cool. I didn't get a parasite. What about you, Shadowheart? What are you feeling?
I had another dream. Which, I suppose, means you did as well. Whoever's reaching out to us truly does seem opposed to the Absolute, but wants us to embrace the tadpole. Venture right into the heart of the cult. Perhaps we truly have a secret protector. Or we're walking into a trap.
Well, Volo needs to talk.
I've been dreaming of our enigmatic visitor again. She told me our purpose was to take on this cult of the Absolute, to infiltrate its ranks and bring it down from the inside. She even offered me greater powers, the result of some manipulation of the tadpole's psionic abilities. Given the magnitude of what we're up against, I see no harm in considering the benefit this offer might afford us. Could be the only way to reach this source in one piece. As existential evils go, the Absolute certainly seems an adversary worth halting in its tracks. Any opportunities for us to indulge our tadpole's capabilities are hardly on the same scale. Trifles, when one considers the bigger picture.
I wonder, can I?
No time to dally.
We've got a long road ahead. just thought of something.
Yo, Shumble, calm down.
Another dream. Another order from that dubious visitor. It announced that we will find the answers we seek in the Absolute Cultist's lair, and offered another generous gift. A persuasive creature. It tempts us with power, expresses its admiration, its adoration. Avert your eyes whenever it appears, and do not avail yourself of this new power, no matter how alluring. You've no idea what damage it could do to us, how far into illithid madness it could drag us.
That's true.
Well chosen.
Tell her that so she
Battle's the
approves.
one with swords, not mind games born of brainworms. And there will come a battle, of that I'm most certain. The one truth that fell out of the dream figure's cankered lips.
Jesus.
It is a certainty. I had assumed our parasites served a Geich elder, but I believe they serve a greater master still. A question that burns in my belly day and night. Elders and collectives abide by their own tenets. It would require a powerful creed to unite them. And now this voice, this creed, finds our own ears. If it reaches this plane, it may reach others.
Alright, Polo. What's the thing you want to talk about?
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Ah, now we have new research. What's going on?
My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep, just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all.
That is not a needle. That is a full-blown pencil. What?
I assure you, I've dreamt of it 1,000 times over.
Oh Lord. Do I let him try it?
Volo carefully holds one of your eyes open and begins to prod uncertainly with the needle.
Ah.
The needle finds the gap between eyeball and socket.
Oh.
Volo frowns and begins to push.
Oh my God!
Shoots through your body as the needle snags on your optic nerve.
I think I have it!
The needle seesaws back and forth, plucking the nerve like a harp string.
Oh, bother. There's some obstacle in the way. I shall need a more robust implement.
Volo carefully withdraws the needle from your eye.
Oh.
Then, reaching into his bag, he produces
Gee,
an ice
many
pick.
crickets! Go for
Volo
it.
slowly brings the ice pick closer to your eye.
Now, don't move.
Alright.
Cold metal presses against the skin beneath your brow. And then, tap, tap, stab.
Oh.
Do you feel that? Ha! I think luck we have the blighter on the run. I agree. It's a feisty critter. Just a little further.
Volo tears the pick from your brain with a violent jerk. Your eye plops down into the mud.
Ooh.
Drat.
He pauses, looks down at your eye, and recoils slightly as it sinks into the mud.
There appears to be an amount of cosmetic damage. Yes, quite. Well, there is some mild trauma.
My guy literally ripped my
I can't help
eyeball.
but feel partly responsible. Perhaps there is something more I can do. Take this. A far superior relic to that old jelly you were chained to. Try it on for size. And, it was very nice to have met you. I'm sure you'll sort out your little brain problem one way or another. Far away from here, if you've a heart. Terribly sorry, my friend. Ta.
See ability, visibility. Can see invisible creatures within creatures must. Hey, I got a new thing. Bleeding eye. Oh, bleeding eye's gone. Alright, cool. Well, I just got my freaking eye ripped out. What does you guys say? What do you guys say about that? Nothing. Right. What about you? You got anything to say about that? Alright. Well, I'm going to leave that for here, guys. Hopefully you all enjoyed this episode. It's more of running around, but finally found the druid, the bear guy. Hopefully he's going to help out the grove. We just got to kill some more goblins, so that's going to happen in the next episode. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. If you're not already, subscribe to the channel. Tingle that bingle. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Deuces.